Big things happening. I've been away from you because I've been trying to make the transition from coming into the ministry here and being saddled with the studio and getting remotes and this and that. So buy the equipment, still can't pull it off. And all the grandkids, everybody, well, the kid don't know how to do it. They don't know anything about other than how to get a hip hop artist on the thing. So, but we got the name Pastor Fuzz back. Some infidel down in Florida had it for years, wouldn't give it up. Spent a lot of time and critical ministry funds to get the name back. So now we've got it back. The one that's on my divinity certificate is Pastor Edwin Fuzz, Pastor Fuzz. And I couldn't be happier. I'm never comfortable with that loving brothers business. I got that off a Johnny Cash album when we ran into legal difficulties with Pastor Fuzz handle. And so I'm never happy with it. Four-wheel drive, oaky, meth, Jesus freak, coal miner crap. That whole Southern Mountain thing is nonsense. Anyway, so we're back to but I've got to get the technical end of it straightened out so I can be out on the streets and you can see the ministry at work. And I'm way too nice. This business of not seeing the reaction and feeling the reactions and of people that I'm preaching to is wearing me out. I'm too nice. Because I don't want to offend anyone. And let's face it, I don't want some guy with the vest coming into the ministry and blowing himself up here, right? So I mean, it's shallow thinking, but we're gonna get rid of all this nonsense, and I don't have a flock of sheep that I'm preaching to. I have just as many wolves. We're wolves, and so that's our angle. And the sheep have to either, I don't like to say kowtow, but they either have to get in the pen and behave themselves, or they have to be eaten, right? And so, and too many sheep are running the show right now. So we'll be looking more towards straightening that out, as opposed to just being generically nice, huh? There's nothing to that. My hat goes out, or my heart goes out. Not my heart, I don't care. Shirley, what was her name? Shirley, you're jesting, or the Cicely Tyson. Who's the one that just died? That did such a good job with the Star Spangled Banner. Whitney Houston. Yeah, boy, that minister, he took a hit there, didn't he? That chick was big time for him. Back there in Newark, New Jersey. She's no James Brown. She's no Mick Jagger. Right? I mean, she had the big Dolly Parton hit, and then she could sing, but what the hell? They're acting like it's the Queen of Sheba or something. I don't see it. I don't see it at all. And just a down and out poor thing. Just fistfuls of prescription drugs and what have you. So it's a beef to have the monkey on your back. You don't have to be a superstar, but everybody knows somebody in the family that's goofed up, and it's no big deal, right? Because you can't do anything about it. That's the big news. When they finally wake up and look over the top of the gutter and straighten themselves out, it happens. Until then, it's a joke. All right, so that's enough of that nonsense, huh? And anyway, we're back on the streets, and I lost a good old contemporary of mine, a guy who we battled, went head to head, and then I backed off as far as who was going to be the leading pastor here in Sacramento, Pastor Cole. I called him Pastor Hole. I was Pastor Fuzz, and he was Pastor Hole. So he always had the upper hand. He always ribbed me about it. He was a golfer. Had maybe 5, sometimes 10,000 people show up at his services. TV, books. One time I was in the roofing business, went to his office, and they had maybe 60, 70 whites, not white, but guys in suits. Suits up in a big room, just phoning and running a huge business. Nobody had a clue how big a deal this guy was and the dough he had, and had own high school and the whole thing, the Christian thing. Anyway, Pastor Hole gone. age 70 something, and just work too hard. I'd rather save 10 people than think I saved 10,000. All right. Wish me luck on the technical end. It'll happen.